Sorry, we have to. We just internet have some internet problem here, so we have to continue with what we are discussing. We are discussing politics. My brother, uh, Never Luther's Mr. Ben was with us, and our brother from the southeast, I believe Igbo man. I can't remember his name. They were, it was a great program, but it's unfortunate I was having some problem with my internet. So, my brother, the two guys that was with me, please, if you are still there, you can still join me because I was having problem with my internet, so the thing just cut off. I don't know why. So I have to quickly, start again here. Please, if the both of you are listening to me, you can still join us so that we'll continue this discussion. Uh-huh. A lot of people are calling in through WhatsApp. I don't want to receive call from WhatsApp. If you want to join us, you can join us here. Um, you can join us here, and let's discuss the politics. So our discussion was, this a priest, this man that was um, saying that the people that kidnap him, they were Fulanis, the head of the group, the terrorist group or the kidnapper that kidnapped him was from Sudan. So, so, so that was our discussion today. So, like I was saying before, that internet, problem. This that. Okay, let me see. Who is this? Maybe that's our brother. Share with us. So I was saying, don't believe Mr. Ben. Hey, if you are still with us, you can join us. I was having problem with my internet. So my brother, are you back?
Yeah. I'm here. Yeah.
I was having problem with my internet.
We are back.
Sorry.
It's all
We are back. It was an important topic that we're discussing.
So, I think Ben, you were saying something
Yeah, I
before.
was saying that, for example, when Kwankwaso leave the government when he left the government as a governor, Kwankwaso did not stop there. He went and started imparting lives, and he has rally, he has crusade,
Politically, right?
politically training students. Somebody was on the comment section saying what Kwankwaso has done. Kwankwaso single-handedly trained over 100 Northerners as a pilot. 100. Put them in a school all over the world, and he make it known to the society what he's doing, right? This is what Kwankwaso has done. So I am asking, what is P2B impact to Southeast? I want to know.
My brother, you can answer him now.
Yeah. The thing is, yes,
Yes, sir.
for me, I might not know personally what P2B has done, after office, but anyway, do you get what I mean now? I can't be here just trying to cover up or trying to just say, oh, he's done this, he's done that.
I like that honesty. I like that
You know,
honesty. I like that.
the thing is, because based on that he's been tested in leadership before, as an Anambra State governor, the statistics are there. You get what I mean? What he's done. So that's the one. That's where I'm letting him. Do you get what I mean? Just like people like Okolocha and other governors in the southeast. Do you get what I mean now? Yeah. So I'm letting him based on his when he was office, what he managed to do, within those years that he was there. So that's alone. That's where I know about.
Okay.
I don't know
So
what he's doing now.
That's a very good and honest answer that you gave there. The reason I asked the question is this: a lot of people said P2B did this, did that. There is no tangible thing that I know of.
Yes, some people might tell you what they know about P2B, because he's someone that always, for me, the little I know about him, he doesn't like like all this media attention on him, whatever he's doing.
He likes it.
No, trust me.
why people support Peter Obi is this. Peter Obi was the former governor of Anambra. Up to now, there is no governor there you can say his performance beats Peter Obi. You can, for now. And when he was there, when you tell people Peter Obi is IPOB member now, people will disagree with you because he
do you know what? When during 2006, yeah, it will be like when there is this group called Mazob, yeah, under was Like they were the one before now they cannot IPOB, but even in March, these are the people that we know about. They are fighting. They are talking about Biafra. You know, they start to terrorize people, even just like what IPOB are doing now. But the only difference with IPOB is, their own is like they social media is helping them a lot to push their, to bring their problems so that, but then there's nothing like social media is not into effect at that point. So IPOB, they were just in the street, even terrorizing us, the people. So then luckily for us at the time, so Peter Obi had to, just bring military, with the help of Obasanjo at the time.
Obasanjo. Yeah.
So, and they came in and they dealt with these people, they killed loads of them. Since then, then Mazob was forgotten in Anambra State. Then before now, the Kano now start, all these the IPOB lobby start, coming out into existence.
And that is the reason when you tell people that he's supporting IPOB, people will say no because of what he did in the past. He knows what is right. And after being the governor in Anambra, he did not go to the Senate so that immunity will be there. That's what they do after 8 years in government. They go to the Senate. He never do that. And he's gentle, in doing things. That's the reason why Atiku picked him. Atiku picked him 3 years ago as a running mate. So that's all he do. Not that he's that kind of man that people crowd who talk like Okurusha, who do things like Tinubu control. That is his problem. I wish he have that power, that charisma like them. Tinubu, he talk to Idegu. People listen to him. They see him the kind of charisma Shomole have when he was, even in Benin today, that respect is still with him.
And he's on his own. And Peter Obi is on his own. From the whole of Southeast, there is no strong politician that is with Peter Obi.
No, the thing is, Igbo politicians, most of them, everybody wants it to be me. It's not like not where
Igbo no get chief.
Yeah, it's just like not where everybody will just stand, they will just, unite and come out to just bring up one person to represent them. No.
Wait, Mr. Ben, this problem you are talking about concerning this Igbo, not only the Igbos, the rest tribe are the same. It's just because they are part of the majority.
Even Yoruba. Look at what's happening in Yoruba land now. Look at Tinubu refused to give way, Osebanjo refused to give way, Fayemi refused to give way. The one thing that you are not seeing among all
these two guys, which one did you support?
I support Osebanjo.
My brother, which one did you support, for instance?
Yeah, for me, in the APC, I prefer Osebanjo, at least. We need some.
Go ahead. Finish what we are saying.
Yeah, the reason is, because Atiku has been there. I mean, we can't keep recycling all these old people, and I feel Osebanjo is still much younger, Yeah. So that's the reason.
Anyway. I know you guys might not support my own. Someone like me, I don't like Tinubu. I like Osebanjo, but I'm afraid of Atiku. I think Tinubu have more power. I know.
My brother. Tinubu will be like a carafish in the mouth of Atiku.
Come again.
Tinubu will be like a carafish. When you cook beans, you go just put them for mouth, chew them.
What does that supposed to mean?
Tinubu go beat Atiku go beat Tinubu, reach you.
I disagree.
My brother, I agree.
I disagree. My brother from the east, you don't need to keep quiet. Yeah. He's telling you Atiku will just Tinubu. No, the only way Atiku can do that in the north, this tribalism and you know. No, Atiku silenced Tinubu in the now. Now that Fulani man is leaving office, Atiku in the south. My brother, is that a lie?
Okay. Let's leave it until APC do their convention and see what happens.
You did all this our Yeye governor. Because of this delegate money, they went and do their own. It is time for the masses to vote now. This is not this their Yeye secret delegate rubbish. Me, I'm not happy with them. Not that I hate Fulani, I hate the Northern. I just feel that we should do this thing. If the power is coming to us, let it be. Because
what about if they give it to Governor Bello?
Do you know? Okay, sorry. Okay, continue. You were saying something.
No. You are my guest. Go ahead. You know?
Go ahead, sir.
No, I mean, yeah, the hate and the when I say the violence that is going on across the country, you know, I feel like it needs to come down a little, and the only way is because if it goes back to the north. Then the last 8
we can defend this country to be hard.
The next 8 years is gonna be hell again.
It's gonna be hard. And look, so, Mr. Ben is talking about they will send this. Is that what we need in Nigeria now? Look at it. Is that what we need now? Like send some military to go and be taking care of some 3 or 4 states from the east. And anyway, you send military to a place to go and do safeguard people, they must kill innocent people. There's no way they are going to do it. Okay, is that what we need? You cut out the country?
And that's not gonna solve this. That's not gonna bring the you know.
Enmity. It will create more enmity. Before you know it, the South people begin to sympathize because the thing is very clear. A Fulani man just hand over to other Fulani man. People begin to feel like, oh, maybe it is there. What are we even doing in this union? My brother, we have to use our brain to break the door. We lost the key. So that we will destroy the key and destroy the door. It is greed. It is greed.
Because I want to leave you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ben.
All the insult that you are receiving, it doesn't show on your body. You are still looking fresh. You are looking good. We thank God for life.
I don't know if I am in front of us.
My ass, they've already they burn them, they put them for microwave, they cook them.
Who burn them?
They don't chop them. So my own, I'm just cooking. So, but what we keep on doing is this. I'm allergic to lie. I'm not used to it. And most of the opinion that I express on any platform I go to is from my heart, is what I feel is right at that time. One thing that I will not do is that I will never use social media to drive traffic to myself by lying to people. For example, by telling
social media is giving us a big problem.
Mr. Ben, you can't just go like that. I have a question for you. You know, why always get this 12 million votes from the north?
Yeah.
Nobody is going to dispute that. Okay, we are talking about Buhari political party. Are you saying if Buhari should present anybody, maybe from south to these voters in the north, at least we are short of 5 to 6 million from. If they cannot give that person like 12 million they normally give to Buhari, at least we are talking about Buhari political party. If Buhari knows if opposition should come in, they are going to probe him. He's going to suffer what Jonathan suffered 2015 now. Then what do you
should present somebody from the south. Like if you present somebody from the south, the north have a strategy. The north that you see, the north have a strategy for the next 20 years of Nigeria. The north that you see, they have a strategy, in short, for the next 50 years. Let me ask you a question. Why did Governor Umahi left PDP to APC?
Okay, good. That is strictly politics.
Oh, is Umahi still contesting for president?
No, where is he going?
I've not heard from him for some time now.
The reason I'm asking this question is this. Umahi would have been one of the strongest candidates
in PDP.
And it would have been completely acceptable that even Weki would have stepped down for Umahi. Even Weki would have seen a potential Umahi government. But Umahi wake up in the afternoon after becoming a House of Assembly member under PDP, after becoming a senator under PDP, becoming twice governor under PDP, at the height of Buhari irresponsible government that everybody is talking about. Umahi wake up in the afternoon and he said he's joining APC. They asked Umahi, why are you joining APC? He said, Buhari is my father. Just listen to what I'm saying. Buhari is my father. They asked me to insult him. I don't want to insult him. A lot of Buhari people now say, oh, because APC want to give him a presidential ticket. That's what he's coming for. At that time, I came and I said, if Umahi gets senatorial ticket from APC, make I die. The video is there. I said they are using him. It's the same mistake that he's doing. Governor Weki came out and called him a blind man for leaving PDP that have given him all of the platform he has enjoyed. And he's one of the best governor, okay? One of the best governor in Southeast, doing something that is commendable by any political party and critic. How do you leave that political party and join APC? Because he was promised a presidential ticket, which was fraud. The same style they used for Jonathan. Jonathan, as a former president in the last election of PDP, Jonathan have no relevance in PDP because Jonathan was deceived to hang around that they will give him a ticket up to the day before yesterday when his Buhari phone number is no longer going through.
No. It was just a mere rumor. I don't think Jonathan was planning.
No. It's not a main rumor. It's not a main rumor. He was basically deceived. He was deceived. He was not in PDP. He was never in APC. He was waiting. Jonathan came out and give you interview yourself. And he said, if you are asking me if I'm going to run, I can't answer that question now. This is what he said from his own mouth. Under which political party was he thinking of running? Jonathan would have come out and say, I am not running. Jonathan is not supporting PDP, is not supporting APC. What kind of ex-president was that? Then Umahi, who left his own position as a PDP governor, one of the highest performing PDP governor, Umahi left, hoping he will get a ticket from APC. Umahi now is looking for ticket to even sit in his governor house. You see what I'm saying? So the strategy of the North is united. The strategy of the rest of Nigeria is divided. So what I'm saying now is this.
And see, I feel like it's had to do with the religion, you know. Their religion is helping them as well. You know, like for the fact that you are from there, and especially the Hausa Muslims, you know, they like when once they go to their mosque and you know they decide, oh, this is the person we are going to vote for. Nobody cares.
It's not religion, it's a language. It's the
Okay,
language.
my new brother, somebody just joined us. Eddie, how are you?
I did.
You just joined us. What did you have to say to what we are discussing here?
Yes, what you are discussing really makes sense. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, what you are discussing is really bad. I think it's really good, but I had a problem with the South people.
Okay, what problem did you have with the South people?
The so-called South people have betrayed Ndibo.
Betrayed who?
Ndibo.
How?
See, we can coming out to run for presidency. It's just like wasting resources of these rivers people. We could have support an Igbo candidate if we win in PDP. You understand? And at the same time, because he has betrayed Igbo, his people betray him too.
Okay, the people betrayed. Okay, the people betrayed him, his own people, because he betrayed the Igbo.
Yes, he did.
Eddie, you are always like this. You are always like this, making you are cracking jokes like that.
Okay, well, hold on. This is the time for Igbo presidency, right? This is the time for Igbo presidency. Anybody that doesn't support Igbo presidency.
What again? You say it is time for what?
This is our time for Igbo presidency.
Who says so?
But nobody's gonna give you Igbo presidency on the platter of gold. You have to offer. You have to.
I can't for you.
You know.
Hold on. We consider Wike to be our brother. What Wike should do is support an Igbo presidency. For the primary, Are you getting it? But we came to trade and want to be a president, which is impossible. Because Jonathan just finished 6 years and the president go to the north. Now he's going back to the south.
Unde civilian, let me
And
answer
he
that
has to
question,
be-
please. Let me
Okay.
answer that
He
question.
has to be
My brother Eddie,
Mm.
the reason I want to answer your question is because whatever we give to you now, other like-minded people like you will basically listen to it. You are blaming Weki that went to the primary. You are not blaming your own candidate that dropped out 3 days to the primary. What about if Weki actually have it on his mind that when we get to Abuja that day, I will hand over, I will step down for Obi? Eh?
What about if he have it in his mind?
In his
Wike
mind
is
to
a
step down
guy.
for Obi when they get there.
Wike will never step down for anybody.
How do
If
you
don't
know?
Wike, I know Wike.
Okay,
Wike
now
will
you're
never
blaming
step down for
Wike that
anybody.
stayed. You are not blaming Peter Obi that left.
I think Obi has to left now because the house is inconducive now.
Eh?
Peter Obi has to leave because the house is inconducive for him.
The house is too conducive for him.
Inconducive. It's not conducive.
It's
for
not
him.
conducive for him. Yeah.
Yes.
Why is the house not conducive for him, Eddie?
Because PDP is full of corruption and Obi is not a corrupt person.
No, Mr. D, let me tell you something.
Oh my God, I'm
How
sorry.
many PDP states did you have in the Southeast? How many?
Hey, answer the question again. Ask the question again.
So we are not hearing you. Try to be closer
Ask
to
the
your
question
phone.
again. Ask
I
the
said,
question
how
again.
many PDP states did you have in the Southeast?
It's just two, Enugu and
Yeah.
Abia now.
I don't think I didn't know this one. Look, did you know that Abia and Enugu, their delegates supported Atiku? Are you aware?
Oh, there were. I am fully aware that the bottom Atiku because PDP.
He said their delegates supported Atiku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Those two state delegates supported Atiku because of
My
the
brother.
higher bidding thing. It's about corruption.
My brother, wait. Wait. Our problem is, especially people from the Southeast, instead of blaming yourself, you push the blame. It's not happy matter. We have two governors. Two governors from the Southeast. Nobody stopping them from contesting. They can contest. Wike is a governor. He tried to contest, although he took second position. Those two governors you have in the Southeast can contest. He doesn't mean they must wait for anybody. Your brother, the one you think Obi stepped out a few hours to the election. He said it was not, according to you, conducive for him. Then, my brother, you don't need to complain or blame Wiki. The Yoruba, you were saying it is a Igbo turn. Nobody wants to come and give you while you are sleeping or wake you up and say, take. Look, the problem is this. Igbo have the number, but the problem now is the political strategy to get this power. That's the problem. Me, I was praying the power should go to the Southeast, but nobody says power must go to the Igbos because, like you said, it is our turn. It's not your turn.
This is online. I have people that polling station is not on internet.
You understand?
Voting card is not on internet. It's a physical thing.
You can't put the blame on Wike and say Wike betrayed you. How?
Why now, Abba?
Now free life. You contest, may you contest. Okay, let me ask you. Did they tell you Indigo go to Wike and tell Wike, oh, don't contest, it's our turn? Is there any meeting where Obi go to Wike and talk to him anyway? They don't even see Wike as a threat. Nobody knows that Wike is not the game here. They were focusing on the north.
There was meetings. There was meetings.
Hold on, guys. Can you tell him to put
an Igbo candidate
radio down? Somebody is playing underground and we can hear it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm in my business area.
We can hear ourselves.
I can hear you people. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. What you say? Maybe the volume, if you are watching from wherever you are, should reduce the volume.
Okay.
Okay. Eddie, all these things you are saying, you are just making us cracking our brain like the way you used to do when we are talking about IPOB.
Bros,
My brother, talk to your brother.
South people betray. Hold on first. The South people betrayed indeed. Are you getting it? Let me tell you.
What?
You see that this Wike spoil a chance of a Southern president.
Stop talking. We can't not spoil any chance. We can't even try to help. Where your people
there were a series of meetings. See, Wike should help by supporting somebody.
And if
not by coming out by himself.
Brother, let me come in. Yeah.
Okay, come in.
Yeah. Brother, see, yeah. You see, this entitlement, like this mentality that is our turn, that they have to give it to us, bro. It doesn't work like that. In Nigeria, there are over hundreds of different ethnic groups. You get what I mean? Ethnic, like tribes. These people are not even, most of them have not even been like a Senate president or whatever.
Yeah.
But then here we are crying that, oh, it's our turn to become. What about all those other people that have not even been Senate president or even vice president or whatever? In most countries, in most other civilized countries, nobody's talking about my tribe as not. It's just to present the credible person there. And the reason why we are not getting it right today is because everybody wants it to be me, to be me, to be me. Look at our states, for instance. In Anambra State, people of you come to this local government will be crying, oh, we have not looked at Anambra State too. Then next, everybody want their own village people to be in power.
In power.
Because they believe that, oh, when my village person is there, like we are going to benefit. Which is really a very bad mindset that is not taking us anywhere. If you go to the north now, a typical Hausa, an average Hausa man is not benefiting anything from Buhari becoming the president. No. These people are not going to do anything for you, no matter if it's your brother that is there. So all this cry for me is nothing. We have to come for someone that is going to bring everything, that is make things equal for everybody. As long as you're a Nigerian, not trying to make it like.
There's something I want you to know. Eddie here believe that the only way Igbo can progress, Igbo can progress, it is when Nnamdi Kanu give them the Biafra. Did you believe that?
No, that's a rubbish. Because the reason why I feel like that's because take a look at it now. The same people, okay, all these governors that is in Abia State, in Enugu State, that they are just there doing nothing. These people will be part of Biafra when the Biafra comes, right? And probably they will be the one to, even because with their money and they will bring out money and everybody will follow them to become a Biafran governor when Biafra comes. Do you get what I mean? And they will continue from where they. So, or is there are we going to have a change of mindset when that Biafra comes? Because the I'm seeing, or is there an angel that is going to be our governor when Biafra comes? It's the same people that is going to be there in charge. So there's nothing is going to change.
My brother, can't you see the corruption in IPOB? The corruption in IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu could not even protect IPOB. You steal money. Imo account. Ada account. Imo Ada account. The other.
Yeah.
Small group.
Small group. They can't even coordinate themselves. Every day they are acting online. This person eat more. This person don't eat more.
I'm going.
My brother, hold on. You were trying. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. I understand what you guys are trying to say about what is going on. But the thing is that there was a meeting in Delta State by the Southern governor to bring out a citizen, as in let the president come from the South. Is that not the game in the South?
Okay,
That is the
okay,
game.
okay.
The
Let me
South.
answer this. Let me answer
Hold
this
on.
before I go.
Can you hear me?
Ben,
Yes.
answer him. Go ahead.
You say there's a meeting in
Wait.
the Delta where all the Southern governors gathered, right? All the Southern
Yeah.
governors gathered. Did they, in that meeting, did they say it that only P2B will emerge?
They never said so. Listen to me. They never said so. The only people to be with a man. They said let the presidency come to the south. But now Wike is spoiling the chance.
How did he spoil the chance when he get 240 votes? And Igbo and
Hey,
and
Why
South South
blaming?
is
Why blaming Wike? I don't understand you.
hold on. You are
Because
that
for me,
they got
they're not
over
seeing
200
Wike
votes. And
as an Igbo man. We are the one that dividing ourselves. For me, the
he
North
never
is
said
dividing
it an Igbo man.
Wike.
Wike denied to be an Igbo man.
The North, even if Wike said it, the North, all these people are seeing the whole South as one. They are seeing the whole South as one people. So we
Eddie,
are the one that are thinking that this person is from Rivers State, this person is the Bayelsa. This they don't see us like that.
Eddie,
You know,
stop
a
this.
typical northern man is seeing these people. I see us as one people.
Okay,
You know, so
fine. Let me
even
ask
whether
you,
we can contest
what are the
or
chances?
not,
Hold on first.
isn't.
What are the chances that somebody from the south can be the president?
Yeah, we
Now,
have to work for it now. You
Or
can't be looking for Biafra and be looking for president at the same time. You have to
no,
take one.
I think you don't understand what we are saying here.
let me put
We
my
are saying
brother.
the convention, PDP convention. We are telling you that my Edo, I'm from Edo State. The delegate from my state, Baseki, he gave it to Atiku. Me, I'm crying here. I said from Delta State, they give it to Atiku. It is not Fulani doings. We are our own problem. Our governor. I know if I say your
Yeah,
governor now, you'll be defending them. It's not about
for
defending them. I start with
yeah.
my own governor. He
If
gave
you
his
look at
own
the video,
delegate to
if you look at the
Atiku.
video, if you look at the video where they were jubilating Atiku when
Celebrating it, they
Atiku
were
won,
happy,
yeah.
smiling.
If you look at the background, you will see Obaseki. They're all happy.
Obaseki is
You know,
smiling there.
they are rejoicing that Atiku
Yeah,
won it.
now, I tell you for you. Look, if we don't remove this sentiment, my people, and say the truth the way it is, nobody's going anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere. You are blaming Wike. Election. My Edo State governor, the delegate, give them support Atiku. Delta State support Atiku. Bayelsa support Atiku. Your own state support Atiku. You are here crying.
Hold on. In Nigeria, yeah. I don't think in Nigeria the truth can set somebody free. The truth cannot set you free in Nigeria. I think I have started like considering what Kanu is like doing. I don't do anything now. Like say make I buy with him. Because in this Nigeria, yeah, my brother, it somehow, if you take it, even the election, even the PC primaries, it's all about buying. It's all about money.
Look,
Are you getting it?
Eddie, let me tell you something. Did you know that Tambuwa stepped down for Atiku? He gave his own vote to Atiku as a brother. How many governors in the south give their vote to support Wike? If not Governor Fayose from west to from southwest, who said okay, I support Wike. Tell me any governor.
That is why I'm still blaming Wike till tomorrow. Because Wike, my brother, I will blame Wike tomorrow.
Blame Wike Wike deal with IPOB in his state. That's why he won't.
That's it. It is because of Wike don't like kill people. That is the reason why he don't like IPOB. That's the reason why.
Okay, fine. Hold on now. Wike has deal with IPOB in the state. What did he gain?
He gained something. He said, "Make una not come do that shenanigan what they do for Southeast for River State." Now he gain.
He gain him.
He gain
Yes,
away. After all, now he in charge of his state. He not be like Soludo, where he go say everybody go right. IPOB, Samela Pa will say left. He not be like Soludo, where he go say everybody go to work. Omote Biafra will say, no, if I see you, I will kill you. All of you lock on yourself in. So he gain. He gain, no.
He don't get anything. He just wasted his time of becoming a president. See, can never be a president in Nigeria.
How can you reduce your brother, your governor? Now they reduce our brother. Now they cry pass. You will reduce the charisma, the power. How people will look at Soludo outside? A professor, what would they say? He get brain, really he get brain. Una go just reduce and rubbish him. He go just talk as a governor, one illiterate. He go just there for one country for France. Go they tell us, he see man. Go they tell you who will come out for Anambra. Then you have a governor. When tomorrow people don't respect and say person they there. Let me tell you something, my brother. More face reality. When they say power, they come to the south. Like me, if I be governor, it's make I step down for a lady like Igbo governor. We not get say. No, not be there. They're not in charge of that. So I want they in charge of Nigeria. Say make I step down for you. You're supposed to step down for me. Who take charge of my state? No, the people fucking you up can't fuck me up in my state. Let me step it down for you. You should be telling IPOB to step down for you first. Take charge of your own state before coming here telling me step. We can say lion stepping down for ladies like Soludo. Who?
But see, on a serious note, we need person like Wike to be like Nigeria. The way Nigeria is, the lawless, the way that country is, like the lawlessness that is going on in that country. We need someone that is going to deal with, like, take them by the horn, take everyone. And I feel like Wike has one of the, like whatever, just like what he's doing in River State, for instance, Yeah, I feel like he has that quality somehow.
Anambra State governor will tell the citizens.
Hold on now. Hold on. Wike has the quality.
Please, hold on. We don't want to say Biafra message here. Just listen. Anambra State governor, we say stay at home. Don't stay at home. Go to business. Simon Ekpa in Finland will come on social media and say, "Catch you tomorrow." And the citizen will hide inside. The criminals will come out on the market day and start to go about to punish people that come outside. And the governor will be going to Abuja to visit Nnamdi Kanu to beg him to talk to the internet people.
Mr. Ben, you see the way Nnamdi Kanu sat down. Wait, Mr. Eddie, wait. You see the way Nnamdi Kanu sat down when Soludo, a professor, Nnamdi Kanu, a dropout, he sit down like the chairman. Soludo they corner that is he plead. Who can governor that
stretch hand.
Who be governor? Make me governor. Even though na High Court governor you make me, I go enjoy that High Court governor. Now me be governor here. You go smell am. When they worry you, me governor. He go there to buy one criminal where who you be. Now he go wrong.
My brother, hold on. Witness civilian and my brothers here. Say when it comes to Kanu matter, Kanu don't find a loophole and he don't take that loophole break away. The guy don't get popular. As it is now, I did Southeast. The guy is in charge of Southeast. Let's say,
very good.
Are you getting it? Now, when it comes to about Kanu, like what you are saying, so that Soludo is giving order and somebody will truncate it. Soludo is a man of peace. Like that, my other brother from an Igbo side says that Wike will be good for this country to deal with lawlessness. My brother, people where you want to deal with. Now, I mean, you want to take. If you say you want to deal with lawlessness in Nigeria, you will kill everybody.
My brother, Wike did it in his state. Wike did it in his state. IPOB, they do sit at home in River State.
No.
And they consider River State to be Biafra land though.
They know they near that place. They know they near that area.
But at home, don't live there.
Calm down.
Even Delta.
You people are just using the guy's weak point to make sense of it. See, let me tell you, you cannot be perfect in life. Are you getting it? What the guy is looking for, I understand the brain behind this guy very well.
Which guy are you talking about? Which guy?
I am talking about Kanu.
Man, talking no, they call him guy. You say in the Kanu, we call him small boy. Man, they hear him. Not they bring the guy on our kind of person. Call him the name. Go ahead.
See, if you so much love Ndibo, you know what? If you so much love Ndibo, as people claim, if you so much love Ndibo, what you will do is to find solution to the problem. Remember, not only Ndibo, The whole country is at mess, my brother.
Uh-huh.
Are you getting it? This problem, even though Peter Obi came to this country, become a president, this problem will still remain the same. Understand? Because if you check Peter Obi, I don't think Peter Obi can fight insecurity. Peter Obi can only fix the economy as a power rich. Are you getting it? But
No,
this is the security we are talking about now.
let me tell you, let me tell you something, Eddie. The truth of the matter is this. The problem, when we talk, we get problem from Nigeria, problem of corruption, many problems. So, I know the one you are talking about, maybe your Biafra and kind of thing. That one is not a problem. That one is very simple to solve.
Okay, now hold on. If you
You
want to
ask
solve,
me why.
how will you solve it? How will you solve it?
Okay, good. You know why before it was very difficult to solve Boko Haram? It is because the people of Borno, the South, especially even their elite, their politicians, they were indirectly supporting the Boko Haram. Even when the president killed them, they will say, "Oh, he's reducing the population of the North." Can you imagine? You know, they will see. Buhari says something and say the killing Boko Haram is a kind of attack on the North. It's to tell you the same thing the Igbos are doing. Let me tell you, Igbo, once you give birth, they let them know. That's the mistake they make. They let them know. Eddie, are you still there?
I'm here.
Are you there?
Hello? Yes,
Hello, Eddie?
yes. I'm with you. I am with you.
They let them know Biafra is the all and all. To survive is Biafra. That is the problem. So this Biafra thing, or this ESM, these criminals running around in Igbo land, they have sympathy. A lot of people have sympathy for them because they carry the name of Biafra. But they don't know that they are doing what the Northerners did, and they regretted. They are still regretting it now. That's it. So if the people can come out and say and distance themselves from this criminality, IPOB, ESM, whatever criminality, then it will be easy for the government to solve. Because government cannot go after these people. Yeah, you'll be crying, they kill my people. Oh, that's the problem. Otherwise, it is easy. So if Igbo can come out and tell the world, like, this is what you want. If you really want to go, let all your politicians come out and say it. Do the needful. Do it according to the law. You don't need to go to war again. Even the Ojukwu who imposed Biafra on Igbo said it. No, going to war will not help us again. Do it according to the law. Do it according to what is written in the Constitution. Start from your status of assembly. Vote there and say you want to go. From there, take it to our Asuro, to Abuja, our Senate House, and say it there. As of entity, all Igbo stand up and say you need them. We now know that all Igbo need it. Not some say no, some say yes. And start to tell your people living outside your region, oh, we are fighting for our nation, and try to bring your business home. It will take 10, 20, 30 years. Bring your properties home, because you can't get Biafra. Your people still occupy those places, business outside your region. So that's what we preach here. Otherwise, it is easy. So what do you have to say?
Okay, well, I understand what you said. Politically, bro, no more.
We are not hearing you. Talk louder.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Go ahead.
Okay, politically, it will not work. Nigerian structure will not allow that due process of politically for that one to come to pass.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Yes, nothing like war. We don't want to go to war.
Mm-hmm.
And even though there is war, they both two sides go hear the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I try to talk the same. The different idea is not my 100% agree. I do not agree 100% with the different idea. I agree with a good Nigeria where everybody will become one and enjoy the basic amenities, our rights. Now look at the
what right? You said our right. What right?
Freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of association, infrastructure,
freedom of association,
basic amenities. Yes, basic amenities. Like
okay.
at least when I get NEPA, If we get NEPA, we can find our way through. If we can get NEPA, we can find our way through. Are you getting it? But all these things are not in place. Even
Now that
water
it's
to
not
drink,
there, you are not the only one that is suffering these things. Everybody is, feeling it. People in the north, the same thing. Then what do you need? What do you have to do? What is your plan?
I think that is the reason why these IPOP guys came through. Are you
Now
getting
we
it?
know
With
the reason why, according to you.
NSAS came through that way again. Because of that issue
No.
brought NSAS.
No. The reason why
Because I need to bring NSAS now.
wait, my brother. The reason why IPOB is misbehaving is not because of what you just said. What you are saying now. IPOB, they are doing what they are doing because of what happened 1966, 1967.
Brother, wait, hold on. Make I ask a question, please.
Go ahead.
Before you continue. Assume me say for Nigeria, as you say for Italy now, assume me say Nigeria they like Italy. Who go come they join a building? Like
my brother,
wait. Find work.
Wait now. Wait.
Calm down now.
Wait now.
Wait.
Let me say you.
I did Nigeria.
Italian people.
I did Nigeria.
Wait now. The Italian people live outside their country too. They live in France. France people live in Italy. Italian people live in Switzerland. They live in America.
You know what I'm saying?
People must wait now. Let me land. Wait. People must travel out of their country. These are the things you IPOB people you say sometimes because your fellow IPOB say it, you just say it. People must travel, live outside their country. The thing we are suffering in Nigeria, they are suffering the same even in Senegal, even in Ghana, even in other African countries. When you have problem in your country, you solve it. People have problem in their country, you solve it. People that before in Nigeria, there were problem in Nigeria when your brother was the president. People have problem. Instead of them saying they want to solve it, they try to break away, say, I don't want to join solving this problem. They want to break away. Your brother killed them and tell them they must stay. Nigeria unity is not negotiable. Now you are doing the same thing. So it will not work. It is either you sit down, think, do it the right way. No, there's nothing wrong if you want to break away. Because this idea of saying, if Nigeria are good, my brother, people must travel out of their country. Americans, they are in Nigeria. Americans, they are in Italy. Americans, they are in France. Does that mean France is better than America? America, they are in Spain. America, even in Dubai. America in Iraq. Go to Iraq. America in Israel. Just in the Israeli, they're also in Spain. They're also everywhere. People travel. People feel like, you know what, even though they have good work, even though they are doing better things, they will still say, I want to be living in America. I just like them. I want to be living in Dubai. I like these people. People are making better life in Nigeria. They struggle. Go to, every day, sometimes people say, go people, business. My guy, forget business. Go to Benin City. We have many markets. And we have what we call a Kioba market, Oba market. They call it Oba market. We have a Kiosa market. We have Olia market. We have a New Benin market. All these are our women, those people that is selling yam, selling all, doing business. All are not Igbo. Our people do business too. Our people, our market, Igbo are part of it. We own our market. All those Ekiosa, New Benin, Ekiolia, Uweluma. It's our market. We are the people who owns that market. Our people do trading there. The trading is not for you alone. Market is not for you alone. Everybody they struggle. Everybody they do business. It's just that maybe you are the best in it because you go outside your state. You go and do business there. People respect you for that. Doesn't mean the rest of us are just like that. Our mama go to market. I have sister when talk about yam market. She be your guy. She don't build you house with yam business. She get ogbono. I get people from my family where they do them. I get people where they kick cow. You know those cows for slaughterhouse, they will kick cow. I get ladies, my aunties, their business. They use and build houses. So other people they try to do business. So not be alone now. Now I'll let you just know. So go ahead.
Well, I don't know what you talk. What you talk? No wahala. You get me?
What you talk?
No, I say I don't hear what you talk.
Look, all those things now
proceed. So much wahala. Are you getting it? But my own, what did they try talk? What did they try talk? No, I agree with you. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
See, I'm not talking about Ndi Igbo. I'm not talking about Kano or whatsoever or Biafra.
I know.
I am talking about how to fix Nigeria. Are you getting how to fix it?
How do we fix it?
Yeah. Let me come in a little, yeah.
Okay.
You see, the problem with us, yeah, like whatever that is going on in Nigeria today, we don't want to, my own people, yeah, in as much as I know, like my problem with what's going on with IPOB, yeah, and their ideology is that they never want to admit that we as Ndi Igbo, we are also part of Nigeria's problem.
No.
So that's where my problem is coming from with them. Like they fail to admit that we as a people that we are not getting it right. Therefore, whatever that is going on on our path is still affecting, to the is still contributing to the wider society that Nigeria is not working today. Because you can't tell me that if we are so upright people, like they want to, they're like the way they're making it look, like that, why the Southeast is not like a Dubai of Nigeria today. Because because if things are really working like the way they're making it, like why are we not like doing better than the rest of the them? Therefore, if Biafra comes, then we we be like we be on another different level. But now they don't talk about it.
Let me answer you. Yes, I understand what to say, my Igbo brother. I understand. See, Igbo is part of the problem too. Yes, I agree with you. But now you are trying to like say a word that why are they not trying to like make Igbo to be like Biafra if they are clean? Okay, fine. Let me ask you a question. In Nigeria,
yeah,
did the state government have the right to generate power for himself?
Of course now.
My brother, are you sure?
What do you mean?
I mean, Nigeria, I am talking to you.
The one Obaseki is doing now, but we are still waiting for it. The one he told us he's doing now privately.
He said you will never see it. Let me tell you.
You say never do it. Nobody is saying that politics, he will never do it. That is our fault. It's Obaseki's fault. You think Obaseki go and do whatever he can to give his people like the president will come and kill the governor. I don't understand what you are saying. What you want to say, my brother, what you believe, because you believe this IPOB ideology, like we all are slaves, we can't do anything, we are just like, they don't blame anybody because Nigeria is bad. Even though the money, the allocation they are collecting,
even just to build loads, common loads, yeah, you can't. A governor cannot even build just loads. At least. Then I know it's as much as the federal government needs to pay their load as well. But then, what about the local basic things that people need? They're not gonna they can't even do them. I know that light is essential. That power is essential to development. But then, as we are blaming federal government, then we need to blame ourselves as well. That's where I'm coming from.
There is something I want to do.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you by saying that we have to blame ourselves, brother. Manpower is in Nigeria.
No. It's not like individual. I mean, like our state governors and our local government, and that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, 1999 Constitution. When you go to that Constitution, brother, with that Constitution, we will not go anywhere.
My brother, my brother.
No, calm down. Let me finish.
If Ebonyi State can get governor like David Umahi, another governor who will be better than David Umahi, you will see Ebonyi State will begin to transform.
Wait.
Just like Lagos.
Let me tell you what about Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State governor, you don't understand what Ebonyi State governor did. Ebonyi State governor was not like he was working as to be a good governor. Ebonyi State governor is a son to Buhari.
It doesn't matter.
But the thing, yeah. Even the most people that is agitating for Biafra, they never liked that Ebonyi State governor, and he's the most working governor in the East. But they never liked him. So why? What's going on?
They never liked him. But my brother, you are right. You see that same Ebonyi State, they hate him.
Hold on.
The same Ebonyi State governor that he said he was working before because of Buhari.
Wait.
But you people hate
My
him.
brother,
Why?
hold on, wait. For state governor, it's not that the different people don't like him. Brother, I'm telling you that Ndi Igbo, not even him that is even here. Ndi Igbo.
Not in Igbo, not in Igbo.
Not in
Yeah,
Igbo.
IPOB doesn't speak. IPOB doesn't speak
doesn't
for
speak
Igbo.
for Igbo.
Hold on, no.
That's one thing they don't
Igbo,
understand.
but Ndi Igbo.
Eh,
Okay, fine. Ask him who speak for the Ndi Igbo. Ask him who they speak for Ndi Igbo.
Igbo speak for
I am
himself.
asking you.
Igbo is much bigger. It's much bigger
Let me
than IPOB. IPOB is not
Let
like
me tell you,
IPOB is
there is
just
no-
it's just like
no,
a few people that is.
Wait, Eddie, wait. Let me, Eddie, wait.
Hold on. Let me give you instance. When it comes to Benin Kingdom, the king of Benin speak for Benin Edo people. Now, when
Oh, so you want to
Yoruba
compare
land,
a king and IPOB now?
Just tire for
I
this
am
guy.
giving you instance. I am giving you instance. Let me
Listen,
when
listen.
it goes to Yoruba land, no, you listen, calm down. Now, when it goes to Yoruba land, Oni of Ife speak for Yoruba people. Who speaks for Ndibo people? You answer me.
Have you IPOB never listened to their own traditional rulers, to our Igbo traditional rulers? IPOB never believe. Even IPOB are the one threatening Obi of Onitsha that they want to kill them.
Eh?
So when you threaten these people now,
He's a king in Onitsha. Obi of Onitsha is a king in Onitsha. He's
it
not a
doesn't
king
matter.
to other people.
You see?
Who speak for Ndibo? You that is saying. Tell me.
Wait, IPOB is a group registered in UK. He doesn't speak for the whole Igbo. And he can never speak for the whole Igbo. A group where they do culture, registered in UK government, under UK government. And the leader of that group is Nnamdi Kanu. Where did the Igbo sign, call a meeting, everybody ask IPOB, control our life. Speak for us, take us out of Nigeria. My brother, did any meeting like that Indigo sign and give their life to IPOB?
And my brother, remember before IPOB emerged, that Indigo has been existing. You know that.
I tell you for this,
and
brother.
we have been living like much more comfortable life before IPOB even came in.
IPOB came.
Wait, hold on, brother. Wait, I don't think you really understand what I'm trying to say. This my Igbo brother there.
I get you.
That Ndibo has been in existence, yes, as a people. But I am telling you now, who is the mouthpiece of Ndibo? I'm not saying it's
Ndibo themselves.
Wait, mouthpiece as in how?
How?
Mouthpiece.
Okay, fine. You, my brother, you know say me and you know say Igbo no get king. You know. No lie.
Yeah. No. When you are talking about mouthpiece, is it mouthpiece on how on what on is it mouthpiece to represent you at the federal level or
at you?
Fine. Hold on. As an Igbo tribe, as an Ndibo.
Yeah.
Who? Okay, for example, I'll give you an example.
Oh, I can't hear you. There's noise.
Okay, can you hear me now?
It's okay now. Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah.
Now, when it goes to the north, the Sultan of Sokoto is the
Eddie, talk louder. I'm not hearing you. Be close to your phone.
Okay, but you know, Sultan of Sokoto is just for Sokoto people, just like you said, like Obi of Onitsha.
Calm down now. Hold on.
I will let you continue. There is something I want you to know before you continue. I'm about to make it clear. Before you continue, we'll allow you. And we are going to, we have been teaching you here. You don't want to listen. But with your brother around today, we are going to lecture you. But there is something I want you to know. You said, who is the mouthpiece of the Edus? That's what you said. Look, politically, the king is not the mouthpiece of the Edo people. We vote for who we like. We speak for ourselves. Is the king. Traditionally, then he tell, when tradition is concerned. But when it comes to vote, he never impose anybody on us. When they do their delegation, that day, you don't see him there. And so the king, not only in Benin, the king even in the north or the Oni of Ife, they don't interfere in these things when we vote. Nobody tell you, even if you look at the last election, not who the people voted for was not. I don't think it was the king choice themselves. The people decide, oh, this who we want to follow, and that's it. So the Edo people speak for themselves. The Igbo, they speak for themselves. You know, they can your IPOB, they are not in the Senate that speak for them like Julius Malami of South Africa. You say you speak for people. Where? At the UN? At the
brother. I am an Igbo man.
At the Senate, no. So my brother, am I right here?
Hold on, you are not right. You are not right. You are not right. See, you see, until the Igbo people come to understand what I'm saying here is the truth. Like that, my brother here, you understand what I'm saying? No?
What are you saying?
Bro, there's nothing I understand.
Now,
See,
I am giving you instance. Let me give you instance before I land. Then I will not give you a space. Now,
yeah.
I give you instance of Satan of Sokoto. Satan of Sokoto is called Serkim Muslimi. I was born and brought up in the north. He is the mouthpiece of the whole north, brother.
That's a lie. No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Bro, even in the north, they are not that united like as you think they are.
No.
You know what I mean?
North is different now. Calm down. I am talking about when it comes to the north. Yes, we have Christians, we have Muslims. They are not that united. But that Sultan of Sokoto is Sarki Muslimi. You know what called Sarki Muslimi? Everybody that is a Muslim in the north, he is the mouthpiece of them.
That is a lie.
Okay, so what about in Yoruba land? Do they have like a mouth,
yes,
like someone that they listen to? For instance,
yes, Oni of Ife is the greatest king in Yoruba land today. He is the mouthpiece of the Yorubas. Calm down.
It is a mouthpiece. Meanwhile, when they vote, they always follow what a Tinubu says politically. My brother, leave all this. Let's talk about the IPOB.
Politically and traditionally.
Okay, brother, how did IPOB became the mouthpiece of the Igbo? Let us know. And stop beating around the bush.
My brother, Igbo don't have king. We don't have mouthpiece.
Okay, Nnamdi Kanu is the king.
He saw the opportunity. He saw the opportunity and entered.
Okay, wait. Nnamdi Kanu is the king now.
Brother, Nnamdi Kanu is the king of Igbo by 1990. I think 96% of Igbo today.
My brother. Nnamdi Kanu is just a criminal. And he is facing the Lord now. You should be talking about how you are going to free him there. If they will give him 20, 30 years, so that they will not go and hang him the way your brother tried to hang Taburu.
Listen. See, I have told you several times in this platform that Nnamdi Kanu coming out, releasing or not releasing is not our problem. Nnamdi Kanu, he's playing his game and he knows what he's looking for.
Nnamdi Kanu invite terrorism, unrest.
Brother, what are you even talking about? Nnamdi Kanu is a what in Igbo land? You guys are just the one making Nnamdi Kanu to look like as if he's somebody.
Brother, hold on now.
Nnamdi Kanu for me. Nnamdi Kanu that just on few days to election, he said, "Oh, there's something that has been seen and signed." You guys never want to know what exactly was saying and signed. You guys, nobody want to remember that one now. Just then, all of a sudden, he said, "Oh, go and vote for PDP." You guys, nobody wants to listen. You know, you see, Nnamdi Kanu just capitalize on the fact that Nigeria is not working, which is quite well. Nigeria is not working. Everybody knows that. But then he using that now, you know, as you know, and then he now making it like, oh, you know, that he's the one to liberate you from the problem that is going on with Nigeria. That once Biafra comes, so now, you know, because of the thing that he's showing you that Nigeria is not working. Then that's where he's now getting your attention that you want to.
He's not showing us. We are seeing it, brother.
Yeah, you are seeing it now. Yeah, everybody's seeing it. Everybody. He's not working for both Hausa man or Igbo man. But you know, but then the way, okay, how is it now they can't gonna get you that Biafra? How is Biafra gonna come for your mind now? Okay. You think Nigerian government will just come out on a day and say, oh, okay, come on, we give you referendum. Nigerian government that can't even conduct a free and fair election will give you referendum. And
Referendum.
I think that
Hold
for a
on,
Nigerian
brother.
government that can't even conduct a free and fair election for years, we come and give you referendum and say, oh, we've counted you. Okay, now Biafra, we give you
And
Biafra.
before
Bro,
Nigerian government give you referendum, the
Brother,
Senate
wait,
must
brother,
approve
see.
it. They must pass it at this. Look, Eddie,
You
wait.
are
Let
telling
us
me
not
the
argue.
difficulty.
Eddie, wait. Let us not argue as if we are in the market. Look, for Nigerian government to give you referendum, they must pass it at the Senate. They must. There. You think it's a zoo?
how many times have you heard our Igbo brothers in Senate mention Biafra there? No.
I tell you for this, our brother.
Have you ever heard them? Even this one, Abaribe.
Abaribe.
Have you ever heard him sit up and mention about Biafra or referendum in the Senate?
Hold on. See, calm down. Let me clear you first
Let's
of
give
all.
you referendum.
I am not a card-carried registered IPOB member. I'm just a common civilian on the street doing my own business. Now, but this is it. Yes, Kanu have seen the opportunity and he has come in. Brother, in anywhere there is hunger, in anywhere there is insecurity. Wait, before I even go there, wounded civilian, I have a question that I really want to ask you.
Go ahead.
Before I go there. In this your platform, I saw a post about that Methodist bishop. You said it was IPOB and ESN that kidnapped the man. In this your platform.
No, that man is happy.
Hold on. Let me.
You ask a question, you are still telling me hold on. Let me
You
talk.
say what?
Yeah, because my question has been all these things that's going on in the South is where is the because ESN they claim they are the one protecting us now. They're protecting us. They're protecting us from Fulani. What have they been doing?
No, Eddie.
What do you call it? My Igbo brother.
Wait,
you are
Eddie,
full of propaganda. My Igbo brother is full of propaganda.
You ask
you know
a
what?
question.
Wait.
Eddie, wait now.
Hold
You
on.
ask a question.
I
You said
will allow you answer. Let me answer him before I forget. Let me answer him before I forget, please.
No, you didn't answer anything. No, I want to talk to you. I want to answer you my question and you saw it on my wall.
Let me say something before you continue. Let me say something before you continue.
Go ahead.
My Igbo brother here. Understand? These are the kind of people that doesn't help matter in any way.
You don't need to talk to him that way. Wait, no, Eddie, wait. You don't need to talk to him that way. You ask me a question first, then after I finish with you, then you will not ask him. It's like you just ask me a question, you laugh over it and say, no, it doesn't work like that. You ask me, I said that priest or pastor call, I don't know, that is IPOB that kidnapped him. No, it's not just IPOB kidnap him. That man must be a IPOB member or sympathizer. Nigerian government is supposed to arrest him and let him come and explain what really happened, because what I was hearing from his mouth baffles me. He said,
so brother, you trying to tell me that we have Fulani people now in the east terrorizing us there? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Your brother want to be president, and you are kind of preaching this ethnicity hate concerning a tribe in the north. Look, that one is by the way. He said the people that kidnapped him, they were born in Igbo land and they speak Igbo language. The Fulanis, so he called them Fulanis, that they were born in Igbo land and they speak Igbo language. And that raised alarm. And he said the leader of that group that kidnapped him is from Sudan. And then I cannot be talking about Sudan. And he said the military encouraged them, helped them, and all the military that were there, they were all Fulani. The man were talking like just how IPOB people talk, like Sudan. The leader is from Sudan. They don't speak English, but they were all born in Igbo land. That man is an IPOB member. Oh, this is not a matter of they kidnap him. Let him come and explain.
Okay, no wahala. No wahala. I will not ask you whether he's an IPOB member or not. That one I want. That one your own opinion. Now let me answer to this my Igbo brother.
Talk louder.
There was something you just said now. Yeah, you asked a question. I don't remember the question. Can you remember? You said something.
No, I said that my argument, another thing, like the said ESN that was set up by Nnamdi Kanu, to help fight the Fulani in our land. And the ESN is still there, and all this killing and kidnapping is going on. What has ESN been doing? So that's my question. So if ESN is not the people that is doing all these things, and they are there, in the name of they are protecting us, and
Uh-huh.
there is killing and all these things
They are
going on. So
beheading people
what's
every
going
day.
on?
They are beheading
Okay,
people
fine.
every day
Hold
in the
on.
land where they
Hold
claim
on.
they are
I'm in the
protecting.
southeast. I'm in the southeast. I am the right person to tell you what is going on here.
Okay.
See, in this southeast, before ESN came, there was series of Fulani attacking.
My brother, we don't want to hear that. What we want to hear, ever since
Calm
Nnamdi
down
Kanu
Brother, see,
launched
yeah,
ESN,
all this killing by Fulani was
Let me
ordered by
land.
Nnamdi
that's
Kanu.
what we want
I mean,
to
do
hear.
do
We
you
don't
know that?
don't mind him. What you want to say, what you have been saying, people are quarreling with you here. When you say they have been killing now, they have been killing before. We don't want to hear that crap. They have been killing before. No. Nnamdi Kanu launched ESN to safeguard your forest. And they are in the forest doing sit at home. Now, they are telling us some group of Fulanis are in your forest, kidnapping your people in your forest. They speak Igbo. Explain to us. Not they have been killing people before.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You expect ESN to secure South.
I don't know.
And
Nnamdi Kanu won't have the constitutional right to create his own security network. He created it because he feels he's all alone. He can play God. He can decide who die, who live. Now that he created it, what are you doing?
Wait, you want ESN now to protect Ndibo?
Not
and you are
me.
busy
What
fighting.
you want?
No,
It's
no,
your
not
God.
that
I am
once.
talking to that.
It's what they claim they
You
are
are an
doing.
Edo man. I'm not talking to you. I am talking to the Igbo guy there. You
He's answering
provoke
Yeah,
ESN. You
it's
castigate
not that what they set
their
up for
effort.
to fight. Yeah, because now they was claiming that they are
You
raping our people, they
castigate.
are killing our people.
You are. He was not saying it, but I'm in the southeast. Okay. Why they
Brother, I'm in the southeast too. So don't be telling me that you are in the southeast
Yeah, the southeast.
alone. I'm there. That's where I live.
Okay,
I'm
no,
not in the moon.
so you are in the southeast. You are in the southeast.
Yeah.
And you're asking me the reason why those guys are treated. Well, I am not an IPOB member.
Brother, you see, the problem we guys are having here, we listen too much to Radio Biafra and all those their propaganda that is flying around on Facebook.
No,
All these Simon Eba and all these people that are in Finland, they will be in Finland telling you what's going on in the southeast where you live. You know, that some people are someone in Finland will be telling you on live on live Facebook that they are kidnapping your people, they are killing you, that these are Fulani. Brother,
okay, fine.
I mean,
Okay, fine. I agree with you. ESN, IPOB, they're all fucked up. What is your solution in Southeast? Tell me.
brother, the solution is
Stop the terrorism.
I'm not against you looking for Biafra, but my problem is the process that you are looking for that Biafra. The process is not yielding anything, and it's not gonna get to that Biafra. That's where I'm coming from. You know, telling us to sit at home that for Nnamdi Kanu to come out. How is sitting at home in Biafra land, in Igbo land, for instance, helping us as a people? You know, when they held Zazaki in Abuja, the shy people, they took it down to Abuja there and blocked everywhere, and they were fighting with the military, you know, face to face. They never shot Zaria or all the states down. They took it down to Abuja. Then now you are now trying to bring our people down. Our local people that are doing their normal business. Today you tell them to sit at home, not to go out. Tomorrow you tell them to come. People are confused. People are losing money. People are going into poverty because of what you are preaching.
And then the people spelling Obi's chance now.
Yeah. Then on the day of election, you tell people not to come out, that there's no election. So what are you really? You never tell us who really is behind all these things that is going on. You know, because sometimes I'm feeling like politicians are really the ones supporting, like sponsoring all these things, sponsoring you guys to just, you know, cause confusion everywhere. Today you are fighting for Igbo presidency.
You guys. Hold on. You are saying you guys. I don't understand. No.
I'm sorry for using that statement anyway. I'm saying for IPOB. You once said that you're not a IPOB member.
Anything wrong? Why are you saying you guys? Why are you denying your people now? Why are you running now? It is good. It's good. You are denying. What is wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
If it is good, will you
Because for
deny
you to
them?
support IPOB, then it means that you're also part of
Well,
the
then,
opposition.
I tell
You
ya,
know,
well,
for
can't
you
you
to
see?
believe that they are fighting for our liberation.
Can't you see? When you use the
Then
word, you guys, it's quivering. And no, don't say you. What wrong? Are they not your brother?
As long as
If they
you
are
are
doing well now, if they are winning World Cup, if they say you guys, I think you will accept it. Eddie, you don't want to listen. When they are talking to you, you always argue.
What do they tell me? What do you want to tell me now? What do you want
Talk
to tell me?
louder. We are not hearing you. You always run from the mic.
Okay. I'm in the mic now. What do you want to tell me now? Be say Nigeria is good. It's nice. We should go to sleep. Now when eyes
nobody
closed.
said
No, now
Nigeria is
we
good.
should enjoy. We should sleep well. And bros, come, can't talk with that one now. Well, I don't almost break my phone now.
So destroying the little that left now is gonna solve the problem.
Yeah.
Like the way they are trying to destroy Southeast is that the solution to Nigeria getting
My
better?
brother, hold on. If I like, let me say it's not a solution. As long as I am not providing my own solution, that means I'm not doing well. So if you are like, IPOB is not doing well, what are you doing about
Oh
it?
my God.
Brother.
Okay, you tell us what IPO is doing that they are doing well. Since you said we have to bring our own, tell me what IPO is doing now that they are doing well.
Okay.
Let us know.
Okay. See, IPOB.
Talk louder. Raise your voice a little bit.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, because sometimes it will be just talk. Raise your voice a little bit.
You see, when it comes to what IPOB is doing well and not doing well, in that sense, I don't think I have anything to say about it. But even me here, I get confused because you people are, the Nigerian state himself is messing up.
And tell me what IPO is doing that they are doing well.
Bros.
IPOB never voted for politics. He never elected any governor to office. So how do you hold them accountable now? If they're not already working.
I don't think IPOB is a political party. And
What are they doing now for Igbo? What are they doing and what they are doing well?
I don't think that is the ideology of IPOB, of being a political blah blah blah. You that have that sense, why not create your own? We will join you and support you.
I do. Look, Eddie, you are just following IPOB blindly. You are just following them. You don't even know what they are doing. I try to invite Biafra child here. He's running here. I call him wounded civilian. I want to bring you here. He can't come. What is his name? That one in South Africa. What is his name? Ikenga. I have called him here. I'm coming. Wait. In Sima, and not the time yet. The ones I invited here, you know what happened to them? Look, you are in this game of this what we are doing.
People are just cashing out in the midst of this confusion and
you are not well equipped.
They just
talk. These people that know this thing more than you, they are running. The people I was unable to bring here was Elvis, who do this their own program with Love is the Greatest. I have invited Zeno Mayor, I invited Elvis, and other IPOB member here. And Oruagu, I've invited him here. Those are IPOB member. I've talked to them. Or former IPOB member like Chukudi Eric, people like that. I talked to them.
Most of them now they are now confused because they don't know the direction the whole thing is heading to.
Now, even he is crying. He don't understand what is going on. What we are saying here, you said we should not criticize them. We should bring our own idea. What idea? Like what the IPOB is doing now that you can say, okay, this is their idea. We are not seeing anything here. My brother here is from the East, Igbo man like you. We are all Satanists. Let us not use East, you West. No, we are all Satanists here. We are saying to get a country, these are the procedures. And you said, no, it will not work. Then what are you going to do? Declare war? Declare, okay, Malami,
the thing that our people don't understand here, you see Nigeria, yeah? Nigeria is like a British company, for instance, yeah? Mm-hmm. If everything should happen to that country, you see what the Russians are doing to Ukraine. These people will do everything to protect that country.
Yeah.
They will make sure that they equip Nigerian military. Yeah. In fact, they will say that these people are just terrorists. Like they will declare Southeast. Yeah. like
Yeah,
a terrorist legion.
yeah,
They will
yeah.
make sure that they destroy every. Like if it comes to like to get to a level where I probably thinking, oh, it's by like guns. Like we want to fight war.
Maybe look at
These people will do
Abazonia now.
everything.
Look at
No,
Abazonia.
you cannot win it that way. The only way is for us as a people to make sure that we put the right people there to make sure that they do what we wish. They do our wish. Like if it's for infrastructural development, you elect someone that is gonna push. It's not like
Wait, okay, wait. This your idea is a very nice one, but it won't work in Nigeria.
how is it gonna? How is it not gonna? It's Fulani man. It's Fulani man telling. Did Buhari tell Obiano in Anambra not to fix our roads, for instance? Is that Fulani? Did Fulani told Obiano not to build primary just local health care for people, for maybe old people or for like children?
Let me ask a question. From Biniore to Owerri, maybe from Biniore Road to Onitsha to Owerri. Who is responsible for the road as the Nigerian Constitution?
Okay, it's federal government, yeah. But then, for instance, okay, then what's your question again?
It is the federal government project, right?
Yeah.
Can state government jump into it and start doing it? Okay, let me put just something. There was a friend of mine, understand, in Benue. His aunt is contesting for a governor of Benue State. She voluntarily wanted to fix a road that looked from, I think, Otuko down to Benin, down to a village like that in, I don't know the name of the other village. Do you know that they deny her of walking that road because she want to do it freely? They not allow her.
But nobody would deny you to do something like that, bro. I never believe. I don't believe in that.
You are not in Nigeria.
I don't believe in that. So you're trying to tell me that all those are underperforming governors that there's someone that tell them not to do anything in their states.
I'm not supporting them.
Is that where you are
very stupid and selfish? I'm not supporting
look, there's something I want to tell you. Once you started, associating with IPOB, you begin to reason somehow. There is this girl. They
paint the picture that everything is, these people are making,
everything. You cannot need to do it
that's
again.
The picture. That's the picture that painting. Making you like weak, like you can't do anything on your own. Like there's nothing that's gonna come out from you. That these people are holding you.
Edo girl, his name is Sophia. They have brainwashed her. Yesterday, somebody sent me a video of her. Yesterday, she made the video day before yesterday. Tell me what she was saying. Sometimes it pains my heart. Listen to how Joseph. What it's like. I want to see. Why can't you arrest her, bring her to me? He say, there is no need for you to build a house. Don't even buy a land. Fulani will collect it later. Because they are coming. Don't do anything. Don't even try to even go to market. I'm telling you, she will be almost crying, telling I don't know who she's talking to because she's mad. Fulani, when did in those states, our land, he said there is no need that all those people that is struggling here to build us at home you're just labored in vain. Because Fulani is coming, they are going to collect the land from you. She's talking out of sense, deluded. Once you join IPOB, can't you listen to this? To him, no need to blame anybody. It is off. It is finished.
Because most of them are frustrated in whatever country they found themselves in. They resided, so they want to take everybody. They want everybody to feel frustrated as well.
Go look at Isima. Isima will be encouraging insecurity in the southeast. He will say, "My people, my people, my people." You are Akwa Ibom guy.
And that guy Akwa Ibom is not even on citizen or anything.
Which people? Akwa Ibom people? No, you don't do this nonsense in Akwa Ibom. You can't tell Akwa Ibom man when to come and when not to come. In somebody from Europe, Even Omote tell you who to come beat, who not to beat, who to kill. Are you not ashamed? Because you need what? You need Biafra? Is that the reason why anybody that is not even Igbo can come and be giving command? Sometimes you give them money every month for them to be agitating Biafra. You pay people to be doing all this nonsense. And sometimes they say they are clever, they are intelligent. We are not seeing intelligence.
Our people are brainwashed like fools.
Intelligent.
So brainwashed.
You are saying that your people are brainwashed.
We are so brainwashed in this madness, bro. I know I know how Mazop and how Mazop just not maybe you don't live around there on the shine in those days. I knew how it was Lika and Mazop, just like this. The madness was going on. They were painting pictures of imaginable Biafra that will come that time. Even my uncle was part of the whole bullshit.
Selling Biafra money.
At the end of the day, what's going on? Mazop is gone and forgotten.
My brother,
Then I pop today. Tomorrow, other people will come and we follow them again, bro. I'm not trying to. It's not like when people want to make. Brother, see.
And look at the IPOB that is preaching the Biafra. Look at the group. Are they organized? Okay, wait. No, let me just tell you this before you start. Look at the group that is preaching this Biafra. Look at the boy they call their leader. Who is he? Okay, they all over social media telling you they betrayed him. They sell our leader. The papa sell
even I thought has been hijacked by Simon Eba. It's been hijacked. That's why all these guys are crying online now.
You understand me? His mama sell him. His brother sell him. His sister sell him. So the Okokobiama boy did not know who sell him. He is smiling with his brother every day in the court. You are telling me his brother sell him. So the brother tell him say make he pack in load, go Kenya. Me I don't understand. They sell him. Who sell him? We know they hear his brother sell him. His brother a criminal. His father a criminal. Those are his friends. Why is it everybody around him corrupt? He is not corrupt. Now he tell you what is seal and sign. You never ask him what was seal and sign. That boy is a thief. He's a criminal. Oh, look at all this money you have been donating in this your IPOB. What has Adikanu done with it? Did Adikanu open one small pure water company where people work? Every day they do a lot of money. As if you want to go and buy Biafra in the market. They are now facing the law. You are coming here telling me it's honorable man.
Wait, see, if as a Nigerian, I cannot follow the Nigerian government because of then the second one that I cannot follow IPOB because of they are the same, Now I'm waiting for you people to bring a solution to us in Nigeria.
No, okay. Listen.
I want to go to my business. Are you coming live later?
Your problem, look, the problem of IPOB is this. I don't know what you want. Like, I cannot follow that. I cannot follow who I follow. Must you follow? Don't follow anybody. Do what we are telling you. Like that. But brother, you are keeping quiet. You have to come in here. We are not saying follow anybody. Nobody has to follow anybody.
No, calm down now.
Which solution do you want?
Which solution?
I don't know where your problem is coming from.
Calm down. You said you are in Southeast, but
yeah,
it doesn't matter. We are myself.
I'm amazing one for
do you live in the Southeast today? Are you in
Yes,
Southeast
of course.
now?
Yeah.
If you are in the Southeast and you're asking me for a solution, you are asking me. God.
No. You are saying that that we telling you not to support Biafra. No, that's what I'm saying. My problem has been our destiny lies in our hands. Do you get where I'm coming from? We are the people to sort ourselves out. We can't keep believing in that Biafra. That Biafra is the.
How can we do that? Start something.
How can you do it?
I can locate you. You start something. I will join you. That's all now. You don't get solution. You call the category people when they try to do their own.
Brother, because the solution is really not bringing anything. That's why
Look,
we
No,
are
look,
standing
you
against
Eddie,
cannot
it.
come
you
out
are
and
saying
die
that,
for Nigeria. You
Eddie,
cannot
you
come out
say we
and
don't
die
have
on this,
solution,
brother.
and we are
The
Now wait,
solution you're
castigating
trying
and
to
doing
bring
their own. Listen, Eddie,
is even worse than the one that we are going through already. So
I
that's the
just said,
problem.
Eddie,
okay, fine.
you
You are
said we
in
don't
the
have
southeast
solution.
now. Hold on. You are in the southeast now. You are
Yeah.
eating apple and okra soup.
You know
Are you
the
getting
Yeah.
it? Then
Uh-huh.
hold on. Somebody now come out. Now he's in jail.
He's a
Are you getting
criminal,
it?
stealing
He's in
your
jail
money
for his personal business now.
for his
No
personal
wahala.
gain.
With the civilian, I'm in Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
You can like if him can start up something, I can join him.
Let
And
Nnamdi
you do
Kanu start
something.
off something by using the money you have been donating for him to go and start one small business where he will busy himself with business, do something with his
Nnamdi Kanu was bragging that he's got UN support. He's going to
US
UN
support.
buildings, taking
US
pictures
support.
there. Then today, how far?
Kanu.
You are no time to hold on. Let's tell you the truth. When Eddie see that you want to tell him the truth, you will say hold on. Look, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be British citizen. Nigeria is facing law in Nigeria. No British, maybe British government have not said anything. They don't want to be part of Nnamdi Kanu nonsense. That speaks volume. He was arrested in Kenya. The Kenyan government hand over into Nigerian government. That speaks volume. What Nnamdi Kanu went to Kenya for? You did not bother to ask. He said his lawyer, Ejumafo, came out and said he went there for heart problem. Nnamdi Kanu have heart problem. Even though if he had heart problem, he could not solve it in UK. Everything about you IPOB is lies.
UK that has the best health.
He went to Kenya to do what? My brother, all those are the questions you're supposed to go and ask instead of wasting your time on Nnamdi Kanu.
You know, concern me. Okay, that question is irrelevant to me. And as in irrelevant full time. See, you know what, assuming you are like saying something, criticizing IPOB, criticizing everybody, and you are bringing that solution.
Eddie, let me tell you something. The solution is, Eddie, I should tell you the solution.
Create a program. What are we
The solution, this is the program. What Igbo need is this. Igbo needs some political power. When I say political power, coming together politically, not just like people coming together politically.
Yeah,
Then,
I was telling a friend that if IPOB, as a group, that they use that opportunity, during these years that they have all this support, like all the social media and all these things, that they use it to bring someone that they will support, maybe from a political party that is going to represent IPOB interest in the state level, at least to make that Biafra achievable in a state, for instance. To start from there, from there, then they can take it to the next maybe state, one state for a step at a time, from one state to another, to make like that five states, a Biafran state, for instance. Whoever that is governor is gonna be, bring the.
You are wasting time. You are wasting time.
They can't do it, and they think Biafra will come.
My brother, you are wasting time. People like D will not listen to you. Nnamdi Kanu so much to watch them. Nnamdi Kanu have achieved nothing in his life. Wait now.
Okay, Nnamdi Kanu did not brainwash.
He brainwash you. Can't you see what you are saying? See, listen to yourself. If you don't listen to others, you always say, you know what? Listen. My brother, Nnamdi Kanu have achieved nothing in his life. He stayed years in the UK. I'm not kind of, but I want to say something. As a man, if he's that intelligent, as he claimed, he's supposed to at least the year he spend at least buy one plot. Buy even now 2 rooms you build there. You say you don't achieve something. They did the pattern. We listen now. According to you people, he was born in 1967, which that is a lie too. It's a lie, a big lie. That's what you people said. And they did pattern down in his father's house. Is that not a shame? At the age of 50, 51, they did pattern at 50. I don't know. They did pattern that in your father's house. That's a shame. He have achieved nothing in his life. You think he will going to give
Bro,
you Biafra?
I see,
You are
I
the
see,
dreaming.
I
Look,
see
what he
you hate
did,
that man.
listen, my brother, listen. I invited one IPOB guy here. He said Biafra is my identity. I said, how? Biafra became your identity. And when you are always in Igbo, you are your tribe, the name of your tribe is Igbo. How did you become Biafra? And now Biafra is your identity. He was saying, you know how they talk. Many years ago, he do Inri, all this kind of local name that does not even make sense. I said, look, my brother, you started bearing the name Biafra because of Ojukwu. Fine, something happened. We don't want to go into that. Ojukwu declared the Biafra, and it did not work out. He ran out of that country. That's it. He came back. He joined another political party. He continued his life. He tried to be president. He couldn't win. He died. They buried him with Nigeria flag. The people he brainwashed when they died, now they buried them with Biafra flag. I don't understand. You know, they can came out the other day and tell me Nigeria Ninga area. I said, now they can shut your mouth now. Must you be disgracing yourself like this? He said Ninga area, the meaning of Nigeria. Black is in Ninga, the meaning of black Ninga, Latin. Go and bring this the meaning of black in Latin. Who give a shit if Latin black means evil? Black means wait. Black means love to me. Blacks, the color black means love of God to me. It don't give a shit about what Latin say about black. I don't care. Black, what did I say? What black means to me? The small boy now started deceiving himself and his follower. Black mean Ninga this Ninga. I said, okay, that is okay. Black is evil now. He said, okay. Even the Nigeria flag, you see white and green there. The Nigerian that you are trying to put down. I understand. I said, okay, let us bring a Biafra flag. I saw Biafra, black in Biafra flag. The black is so much hate. It's in your own flag. Are you not ashamed? Black is bad, black is evil, black this. But there is flag in the flag you are carrying. Are you not ashamed? The other day you said they speak Igbo in heaven. That's the reason you're fighting for Biafra. How can you say you speak Igbo in heaven? I don't. Come on now. And you people are clapping for him. Who died before? Have you not gone to heaven before and come back and say know the language they speak? Look, you can tell a Yoruba man that you are fighting for whatever you are fighting for. You are telling Yoruba man his land is part of your Biafra, but they speak Igbo in level. It is clear you want to impose your Biafra on them, Igbo thing on them. That's the reason why people always distance themselves. You are saying that everybody is part of your Biafra and they speak Igbo in level. Igbo is important to you. It's a good language. But Uroboma don't see it that way. Urobo see Urobo as the best. Edoma will see their language as the best. This is what Inadikalu put in your brain. You think you are too much. You don't need to learn anything from other people. No. Inadikalu is the cause of all this problem because he took almost 35.
You say what? You said
Nobody is hearing
because
you.
of which problem?
Huh?
You said Kanu is the problem of where?
It's the problem of your Indigo now.
Hey, God, I don't die.
Wait, you are asking me why would I say Nadikanu is the problem? He's the one. He's not a stakeholder. He is not your politician. I mean, it's not your senator. It's not your governor. It's not the president. He was in his room in the UK with his that stupid beret, and he showed some boys in the bush. He gave them AK-47. That these are his foot soldier. You want to use, these are the people you want to use to bring the zoo down. You are telling me it's not your problem. And now they said they are safeguarding Igbo land. They are beheading people, cutting women private parts. They are telling people to leave army. If you are in army, resign. If you are police, resign. His own sister is still in Nigeria police force. I don't know what.
And when they are being caught, people will say they are not ESN members.
I don't understand. Look, what you people are praying. You know when they kidnap those girls in Dapchi, not in Borno, not these girls bring back Chibo, not Chibo. This Dapchi, they kidnap another 190 girls in Dapchi in Yobe State. You remember during Buhari about 4 or 5 years ago. When they returned those girls, you see the locals, they were clapping for them. Hey, terrorists kidnap your girls from school. They are bringing them back. You are hailing them. The same thing Igbos are doing to you see those some boys so not well trained.
They are hailing them now.
They're hailing them. You are hailing them. I don't know. I don't understand. You are
They're
hailing
hailing
them.
them now. Now the whole thing is backfiring now. Those guys are the one coming back to hunt everybody. You know, there
You are
is
saying now
too many kidnapping now
problem.
going on in the east now. You know, they kidnap people because they destabilize the security system now. You know, they were going burning police station, you know, putting police people at risk and fear. Now, if there is emergency or any maybe criminal activities that are going on, nobody is gonna respond, no police anywhere. Because that's what
My brother,
you've been hailing this, you've been praising these boys before.
Any European country come out today to try show any solidarity, like sympathy to, you know, this IPOB. People will give them evidence of IPOB atrocity in the Southeast.
Nobody is talking about IPOB. IPOB is just this like they don't regard them. You know, all these online warriors, all these Facebook warriors, they are just wanting for nothing. You know, have you seen any international media or anything carry anything about IPOB or anything? You know, that these people are looking for anything. Nothing. You know, it's just like the way, you know, all the video the guys were showing them that they were at UN or this thing going for, you know, meeting all these things. I can go anywhere, you know, all the European countries, not like Africa where you are being restricted to visit some certain places. You know, you can go in any building, in front of any building and take pictures there, make videos. Nobody is there to, you know, unlike Nigeria where you want to go to some police will stop you. Oh, who are you? Why are you doing here? No. But they don't know about these things, you know. So the guys, they take advantage of you know, our people short-sightedness, or would I say gullibility? You know?
Did you know that it will take Igbo years to rehabilitate this kind of people? You know?
Oh, it's gonna be, you know, and the whole thing now is really affecting us as a people. You know, there's nothing that is good. Business is crippled. You know, people are crying about because before, for instance, in Onitsha, where we are doing businesses, you see people from Benin, you know, from Edo coming to, you know, buy goods every day. You know, you see outside people coming to a market, but now most people are afraid. You don't see them anymore, you know, because they don't know when the market will open. Tomorrow they will tell them, oh, don't market, you know. So people don't want to risk their life traveling all this, you know, coming here and there. You come there, make sure you don't know who will attack you even on the way coming, you know. So the guys, they have just decided to destroy the region, you know, and that's what they are doing now. That's what they're doing, you know. Just like what I was telling them, the best way is just take your fight to Abuja. You know, I don't know all this the online noise. You have unknown government. You have people that is. Take them to Abuja to challenge the government to, you know, to fight. But no, you can't do that. Instead, you are now here, you know, trying to destroy our innocent people that don't know what the whole thing is all about.
And this guy was showing one little boy of about 10 years or 9 years, I don't know. I was this guy they call Prince Okemez. He was showing the boy. The boy was holding a toy gun. When I grow up, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fight.
Yeah.
You watch that video?
Yeah, people were actually, you know, just like the way they're sharing all these people, like when they were attacking the police unit, and you know, people were sharing them up. Now everybody's now crying, oh, they are kidnapping us, so they are doing this, and you expect those police people again to come to your rescue. It can't happen now. It can't happen. You know, all these things are the same thing that was going on in the north during Boko Haram, and you know, now they have turned to beasts. They are, you know, attacking the people that once shared them, you know, that was once sharing them. Like, so I don't know how we're gonna be able to survive the whole rubbish that is going on. That's what I'm saying. If only this coming election will, you know, if possible, if any other person apart from, like, if they can just take it to another region, I think it will get a long way to curtailing this hate and division that is flying everywhere now. If not,
my brother, my hope is that I believe Igbos might come together, the elites, come together. You know, they have the money, mobilize people, you know,
Yeah.
that will protest, you know, challenge these criminals and say, no, you see, enough is enough. We know that you need Biafra or we need Biafra. Since your way is not working out, enough of this terrorism, people come out, women, not all these women that go to Azoro, I mean, go to Abuja to be saying releasing Adekan. First of all, come out and say you need peace. You know, IPOB didn't say they want to be beheading people when they said they want to be guiding you. Because when they behead politicians or behead people, you don't see them crying like this. The way they take this man that is talking about this pastor, big priest, the way they are sharing his video, they didn't share that video when they beheaded that Anambra lawmaker. Your own
Yeah,
brother.
you know, because they're looking for
They don't really
sympathizers
care.
now. Oh, that you are standing with them. That for you know all this Fulani that they're crying about. That this person now that you know look at that is the Fulani that's what they've been looking for. They don't want to take the blame. You know, yeah. So they're looking for people to blame on this on the insecurity that's going on in the East, which they created in the first place. You know,
Yeah, they created it. They created
so
it. My brother, thank you very much. Please, I would like to have your number. My number.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have?
Okay. How do I
And
okay,
this is
okay,
what I
I'm
will
gonna
do. Yeah, this is what I will do. In my this post, I will edit it, put my number there. This very post, this
okay.
very video, I will edit
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But then you get the number from there. Then through WhatsApp, I can reach you. I don't want
Okay,
you
no
to call the
worries.
number out now. It's not, you understand me. I will
Yeah,
edit this
yeah,
video number there. Then you can get it.
yeah, no worries,
But
no
this struggle
worries.
is for everybody. I need somebody like you know Jilly now.
Jelly, yeah.
Jilly is doing his own. No, but nothing wrong if you want Biafra, if whatever you want. But now that you see that it's taking life, and you are even doing yourself, you are destroying your own region. You're supposed to take a break and
Mm-hmm.
re-strategize. But your own, you come in, you argue with people, you argue. I don't know. Can't you see Eddie, the way Eddie talk? It is difficult to get
Yeah,
something
that's it,
very difficult.
do you know do you know there was one I was having a conversation with in my business area, like I was telling him, trying to put sense into him because the guy, he was totally brainwashed, like them, I don't know, that extremely brainwashed. So I was the guy was telling me that if he's not like we are here in the market, yeah,
Yeah.
that he's gonna deal with me. That's what he said. That if he's not, that he's, so as soon as he said that, I said, oh no, I don't know that he's gonna get to this.
You see
So
that boy? You see
you know,
Eddie who just left. The way you talk, when somebody say like you guys, you are denying. Or you
yeah,
don't want to be,
because
But look at what you are saying. That means maybe
yeah,
you are the friend
because
that deceived them. You don't want to be part of them who you deceive them to come and be doing it.
yeah, you don't want to be part of them, but then you are supporting them. So what are you now saying? You say you are not a member, then you are supporting with their ideology.
Yeah.
So which is, I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's the
I
problem
don't
with
get
them.
it.
Thank you very much, my brother. I really appreciate you coming. Thank you.
No worries, bro. No
Stay
worries. Yeah.
blessed.
Take care. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Let me just quickly play this video and call it a day. We'll continue to do what we are doing because our people need it. People from Southeast, they need it. We will not mind what people like D is saying, but we'll continue to say the truth. So that's it. Again, 3 regions in the north. Now, what am I talking? It's on the phone. Yeah, I can't get it. It's on the phone. That's why I can't add it. Jelly one. Supporting the evil in our land. I told you, Nnamdi Kanu is a tool in the hands of your political leaders.
Oh yeah, you hear me? He is a tool in the hands of the political leaders. See if any of them would condemn what happened in Obaru 2 days ago, where criminals were disturbing students going to school, writing exams.
Mm-hmm.
And none of the so-called bishops have said anything about it. The thing you decide to do is to stage this cheap garbage. Nollywood, as terrible as it looks, cannot be this dysfunctional. Did not stage it well? Nothing. And our man, you know the better for
They stage it. That's what I said. That pastor is a stage.
You know the better for all of them. Survivor. Let me show you what the criminals were doing to students at Obaru. Ndoshi. Coming.
Happening life in Edinburgh. Students that came to school were harassed by unknown gunmen, and all of them are running for their lives. Happening life in Edinburgh right now. Everywhere, there are chaos everywhere right now. The students are running for their dear life. There are strikes everywhere. There's no peace in Southeast right now. There are serious chaos. Even everywhere. The students are running for their dear lives. Also, they move well. Our confirmed report and the unknown government around. So, we're in a very serious situation right now. And also, my parents, kind of stampede right now. Also, everywhere is scattered right now. Very serious people right now. Oh, awesome.
That was the video. All right? My people, this is what our people are going through. Let me be blocking Umuzu, Umumpama, Umuanuoya. Let me be blocking Umuafan. Are you seeing it? Guys, never take anything at face value from me or anyone else. Whether I'm the one telling you or any other person is telling you, never take anything at face value. All right? Don't you ever. Let me be blocking Umuzu. Ndahara. Oh, please don't kidnap. Ogomo. Hello.
Mr. Jerry.
Yeah,
I agree.
My brother.
Good morning. Yeah, Jerry, please, I would like you to permit me to speak in Igbo so that I can be able to clarify some certain things about our people. And mostly I'm concerned about our people who are in the rural areas. Because all this English...
You have to mix it. There is no hardly any Igbo man that does not understand English, but there are some of them you will use Igbo that will be permitted, but so many people are listening to the conversation, so they need to be part of it.
It is true, but most of the concern is bordered on the Igbo people, mostly.
But you have to respect the people that are in the room also.
Yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. I will speak in Igbo in order to be able to say what I was. First of all, concerning what the topic we are on it, based on the clergyman that is saying that Fulani people kidnap him, it's so laughable. All we hear now is watching one work, because today is not the first time we are hearing such a rumor, and none of them have been proving it to be right. If you can think back about 2 years ago, they said Fulani kill here, Fulani do this one, Fulani do other, and but no evidence to prove that yes, all these things are being done by the Fulanis. We are not saying that there's no crime or such a thing is not happening, but it's also why, not just the way it's being done every day. Now, my father used to say, "Onega moshi gebuzo moasi."
Yes, Moago, more
So before you start engaging in all this kind of thing, they've already put their propaganda before. Now there's something I want our people to understand, especially those in the south. You see, when you look the Nigeria religion, it's divided in two parts. Southerners are the Christians, Northerners are the Muslims. But the worst thing that ever happened to the Southerners, we see that in the north, we have 3 regions. In the south, we have 3 regions. Why is it the 3 regions in the north were able to come together and become Hausa, one Hausa? Despite they have numerous ethnic or
there are more than 400 tribes in the north.
Gradually, because actually finish, actually got to the grassroots. Now, all of them become Hausa, and we call them North. When the South want to talk to the 3 regions in the North, they say North. Now, when you come to the South, when South want to speak, the only West will be against the 3 regions in the North. Now, when you come to the Southeast, only one region, the South, will be against the 3 regions in the North. Now, Niger Delta is a 1 region in the South. We'll be fighting against 3 regions in the North. Now, what am I trying to bring out here? Christianity is based on deceit. There's no love. There's nothing like love, and there's nothing like truth in the Christianity.
Honesty is missing, non-existent.
It is built on divide and the rule.
Yeah.
Even that their useless book they call Holy Bible, there's nothing like holy there. It was stated clearly, I come to bring war. And they don't see those ones. Now, let me go to the point I'm coming to. The Christians will be telling the Southern Christians will be telling the Southerners, they are coming to evangelize and to Islamize you. This is their propaganda. In any time, anything want to happen, any good thing want to come to the South, they will say they are coming to Islamize you. They are coming to Islamize you. I was like, what is in the Bible that is not in the Quran? Can you tell me one thing that is in the Bible, not in the Quran? So what are they Islamizing us for? What we have already known or what we have not known. Now, secondly, you are telling us they are coming to Islamize us while you are busy Christianizing us. We are still crying. The indigenous people are crying that you are destroying their indigenous tradition and culture. You are busy criticizing us.
No, they don't see that one. They don't see that one. No, they don't see that one. You must be existent. That one is more. No. They don't see the extremism on their own part.
I'm coming. Now, this is the propaganda they have used to brainwash our people. Now, those people that are telling you they're coming to Islamize you, they are the same people going to sit in the same seat to eat with those they told you that they are coming to Islamize you.
Instead of or the Igbos there.
Now, I'm coming. The same strategy is what Nnamdi Kanu use. First of all, create hatred in the mind of our people. Now, before dishing out his demon or evil plan to them. Now, come to Anambra. Do you see what Soludo said of recently?
That Anambra is Christian.
that they want to turn them to the old era where they are worshiping idol. I'm still reasoning how Soludo become a professor. I don't understand. I'm still doubting if that guy.
Don't let certificate.
Now, let's go to what the clergy said. Remember, in Abia State, you see, Methodist Church, 7 Days Adventists are much on the ground than even Anglican.
Of course.
They are the things that rules. If you go to the interior villages, you will see 7 Days Adventists, Methodists. They are the people on the real ground. Before Catholic, talk less of Anglican.
Yes.
Now,
Anglican came before Catholic.
Yeah,
Anglican came before Catholic in Nigeria.
No, I'm telling you, the people on the ground there.
Yeah.
Now, what is the same strategies they are using? Fulani are Muslim. No, Fulani is a Christian, as we know. Is Southeast first. If they are Christian in any other place, but we see them as a all Muslim. So when you say Fulanis, you are still pushing the agenda of Islamization, which they have tried to bring our people down. They are coming to Islamize you. This is the propaganda this man is trying to use. But there is something they don't understand. They told us that Jesus has the power to do all things. We should not be afraid. He will deliver us in time of trouble. But I wonder, why did they not go to prayer and fasting so that they will release a whole person who can hear from God?
Somebody that is close to God.
Then they remove 100 million. So the church has such money. And they are crying that Nigeria is not good. They are crying that Nigeria is not good. And even though accusing APC for selling their presidential ticket for 100 million. So to release one single soul that is close to Jesus. They say they are going to heaven. They have everything on heaven. And now they have kidnapped you. You are now in Chisco Park to carry yourself to heaven. Now you want to come back to where you will chop. Instead of you to say, keep that 1 million or 100 million, I'm already close to Christ. I'm going. So let them kill me. No, you remove 100 million to save common soul. You don't. Now let me go to other doors. I want our people to. That's why I'm trying to explain this in Igbo so that our local people, because the problem we are having, majority of Igbos are illiterate. Forget that we use all this English to feel as if we are educated. We are pure illiterate. And because of we are pure illiterate, once you speak one grammar, everybody will shout, oh, he's educated. He knows everything. Oh, he said, well, you see, we are stuck in it. You see why I tell our people, we are none of us educated like the Northerners, because the Northerners may not be good in English, but they are good in Arabic. They are not good mostly in English, but they are good in Arabic. But we are not good in even Igbo. We are not good in English. So are we not stuck in literacy? We are. So people who cannot speak their own language, write their language. You are comparing Hausa man who can write Hausa fluently and speak it fluently.
And you are an Igbo man, you can't even write it.
As an illiterate. So I want our people to understand that they should not mind all this Christianity, all these things. Our indigenous right is, our culture is superior than all this nonsense. They are busy Christianizing all the Southerners and shouting they want to Islamize us. What is the difference between Christian and Muslim? This is a pure propaganda. They have been using it. Now let me come to Ebini Okwame. I want to let our people understand the difference between Aaron Sibo and Ebini Okwame. Ebini Okwame is not part of Aaron Sibo. It's from Ibibio. Ibibio are people who instituted it. It belongs to them. When there is Aaron, which we know as Eze Agu Nubi, his real name is Agu Nubi, because he's a priest in the shrine of Agu. He becomes the name Eze Agu. Now, when he moved from Abreba to settle in Ibom, where the Ibibio people we are settled. So many years, he settled there. They fought. Fight break out. After they win the Bibo people shift to present place where they are now. Now they conquer the place and they grab the shrine. The shrine was not an Igbo shrine. The name wasn't even Igbo. It is Ebino Babi. Now, they are now confusing our people, telling us it's Chukwu Kikabiama temple. That is the temple of Judaism. We are this thing. It never belongs to Ndigo. It's never in the part of institution of our own traditional. Let me use the word everybody know popularly. It's not Aros Ndigo. Ibino is not Aros Ndigo. It belongs to Bibo people. They are the people who instituted it. They are people who know everything pertaining it. They are people don't
most of our people came from there. Especially,
no,
you see this one after people.
There's something happened. You know, the Abribas, I told you already, the Aaron people from Abriba and migrated. How did Aaron come? Aaron is a two people name. Remember, it is Aaron Kibo. The answer, that is the original one. Before they change it to Aaron Dizog. I'm sorry, Aaron Chukwu. Aaron Chukwu is a two people name. Now, who are the two people name? Ezano, which is known as Ezago, and Okechukwu Machi from Eda, who he himself invited to come and help him fight to the Bibo people. It was Okechukwu Eda who invited people from the Cross River, two brothers. One is a Nubi. Two brothers to come and help them fight the Ibibio. After they defeat, they used two people name. These two people name, Ezano and Okechukwu, which means Okeibo, and Ezano. These two people are the founder of Arochukwu. Understand what I'm trying to say now? Now Arochukwu is the same name after Aro Confidency. What is Aro Confidency? Where they call all the people around there to come together to make a peace. Since after they have defeated, now they start creating Aro Confidency, which is Aro Kingdom.
The Aro Confederacy, the last people that the British defeated. So
now I want to explain to our people how Ebino Kwada they come, so they should not be falling into the victim. Understand me now? Aro,
yes,
Ebino never belongs to Ndibo. It is not part of Aro's Ndibo. We will never instituted it. It was instituted by Ibibio. If it has to be destroyed,
my brother, I'm Ninja man.
My brother,
how many years ago we've decoded them for the trust they are? That's why till date they don't bring that their nonsense towards our side, because we know the trick, we know the fraud, we know everything about it. Carry on, please.
Now, again, I want to make this thing clear to our people. Let people let no one defraud them with Ebino Kwada saying that it is the most powerful deity in Igbo land. It's lie. The most deity in Igbo land is land, Ajana. No, because every ROC wants to institute, it is in the ground. You must please the ground. So let anybody know deceive you to say, Kwada, there is a power there. If Ebino Kwada has to destroy today, it's only Ibibo people have the secret. They are the people who instituted it. They are people who instituted it. Now, that one apart, let's go for Enet Biafra. And from here is where I want to end my contribution. Now, I want every Igbo man to know that Biafra did not have anything to do with Igbo. And anybody that call himself Igbo, I challenge the person to come and drop 500,000. Let us go to debate. I will prove to him that Igbo have existed before even Nigeria, before the Biafra. They will have gotten our Igbo nation. Was not created by anybody. Biafra has no map. Biafra, apart from Ojukwu, Biafra, the name Biafra has no map. Has no anybody who has claimed it as his or indigenous name. No. Biafra was given by the Portuguese, just like Lagos.
Yes.
During the slavery. That is, they say, it's a geography. So that the people who, The Portuguese are the seller of slavery to the British. Before British,
the Portuguese lost power after the Lisbon disaster of 1755, I believe. Guys,
wait, I don't want to go far. I want to break it small, so that I don't want to move it so far because I'm taking time so that maybe people will from there, from my. So the Biafra was given from Mafra, from a region from inside Portuguese called Mafra.
Yeah.
Then they see place and name it Biafra so that those buyers of slave will locate them where they are. Understand me now? And if you check the place they are talking, it is not, Biafra is not part of Nigeria. No part of Nigeria entered inside Biafra. It started from Cameroon, Guinea, Equatorial Guinea. And how will you reject a Nigeria and say you want Biafra? That it is your father that died for Biafra. Biafra belongs to Ndibo. How did, even though the Ojuku one, the Biafra Ojuku first, it's not for Igbo nation. You never said it's for Igbo nation. Because it's for Igbo nation, Bibio is not an Igbo person.
Yeah.
Ejo is not an Igbo person. We have a Kalabari. Kalabari people are not at Igbo people. Efik are not. Ejaha, who didn't know as Ekon, are not Igbo people. So how can you call Biafra an Igbo nation? It's impossible. But Igbo have their own map and their own everything that shows that Igbo are different from all these people. Now, Igbo have their their market days, they have their calendar, they have everything, which are not the same with these people on. Anybody telling you that Biafra is an Igbo, is trying to use Biafra fight for Igbo. The person is trying to kill you because the Biafra, you hear this name, is a death trap to any Igbo man.
Yes.
In our culture, according to our tradition, how I knew, and as I knew, if you dig a well, even toilet, and somebody fall inside it and die, that pit must be closed immediately.
Yes.
Because Igbo signify life. We don't play with death. Now, Biafra have eaten more than 2 million heads of Ndigo. You do not want to close that chapter. And you still using it, and you still eating people's heads. You show that you don't know your tradition. You show that you don't know the spirit that guides you. Understand what I'm trying to say? Now, again, if Igbo people want a freedom or a nation of their own, they have already gotten it. Everybody know it. They have their map. We don't need to shout for it. Igbo have the name Igbo self has set us have already given us what we want. Now, come to Nigeria. Who own Nigeria? I will tell you, Igbo people own Nigeria.
Yes.
In Nigeria, which person in Nigeria or which tribe in Nigeria, they have named one of their person as someone with African. We have a man with the name Zik of Africa. Have we checked why this man was bearing this name, Zik of Africa?
Which he gave himself.
Zik of Africa. He's one of those who fought for the freedom of Nigeria. So why do we indeed want the fight the Nnamdi Azikiwe fight to be in vain? If I should say Nigeria belongs to Ndi, tell me any part of the country or any part of the tribe we will go, Igbo people do not have half of the land of that place. So why are we going to run from a place where we already own? So don't let anybody deceive you. China, as big as China is still weighing weight to conquer many places. Understand me now? China is still China have already took Hong Kong from Britain. Now working towards to take Taiwan, and we are still running from where we have already occupied, running inside who? Do you know that population of Brunei, the landmass of Brunei is same with Enugu landmass? It's the same. But do you know the population of Brunei is 40,000 something? But do you know the population of Enugu? 2 million something. Okay, imagine. Take 2 million people, put it at map or that land, that space. will you see any space to plant even corn?
No.
Now, remove that map now. Use 4,000 plus and put it there. You still have a lot of land. So if you are talking of owning a place or building a house, you must talk of land before you know the kind of house you are going to build. If your population is more than your space, you are doomed.
Yes.
You are doomed. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is this. Igbo people should not follow any. I don't blame some of our people because Igbo people has no leader. We have no spokesman.
My brother, we don't need leader, we need leadership. There has never been a time we were led by a leader. What we have, we always had is leadership. Which is one person.
Excuse me. You say leadership. When you say leadership must go by human being must be the leadership. That is what I'm trying to say. Somebody who will speak, everywhere will become. Just like imagine now what happened in Edo. When the women, Edo women are being, Oba spoke just one word, Oba said, everywhere was calm. Now imagine somebody like Olu of imagine you see how people are trooping to just go and visit just the person that is their population not as Igbo people. Now, do you have such a structure? No. It's in Igbo land that you see cockroach will come from somewhere and come to a town, start making noise. People will be following him. Nobody will say, shut up, where do you come from? We have people here before you come. It is only in Igbo land. So we need people. We need to arrange our traditional system so that we have a leadership system that will drive Igbo. This is why all these things you are seeing happening. Now look at Ezenri. Ezenri is the one of the person who caused all this trouble happening. He's the one who given Ojukwu offer. Ojukwu was parading. He says Ezenri, an Igbo man, he come from Egala.
Oh, yes, man.
Now he's parading himself to be the leader of Igbo. He's the one who introducing the Judaism mess to these things that is destroying the cultures of Igbo in the name of Igbo come from Israel. He descended this tribe. And we are looking. Strangers are trying to take over our land.
Yeah.
Uri is the second son of Eri. Because the first son of Agolo is the first of all the Eri.
Eri is from Igala.
Yeah, it's from Igala. I have said it before. His first son was Agolo. His second son was Meri, which found the kingdom of Uri. So how can Uri be way in power than his father or taking authority before his father? Our people don't know history. They have turned our history upside down.
Yes.
Now, Ezenri, the same Ezenri is the one who gave Owazirike offer. Owazirike was shouting, he's the one holding off on Igbo. Look at Owazirike who don't know anything but any Igbo culture, holding off on Igbo. Who you see? The same Ezenri is the one who still calling Nnamdi Kanu. Today, I'm telling you, Ezenri is celebrating 30th May of Biafra, this thing. Now, finally, I want to ask Ndibo, are we stupid? I want to ask Ndibo, Biafra war, is it only Igbo people die there? If Igbo people die, Efik people die, Anang die, Ishekiri, Kalabari die, Ijo people die, Ogoli people die. Why are these people are not talking of Biafra? Only Igbo people went and carry it for head. The general problem, Igbo people carry it for head. Biafra is your father's house. Is it only Igbo people die in the Biafra war? That is what I want to ask.
Don't mind them.
Why only are carrying problem of other people in their head?
Just like what happened in Abuja here 2 weeks ago at Day Market. And a dog woman living close to the market had an accident with the biker that was conveying her to somewhere. The woman died there. The guy got injured. His bike fell upon him. Our own people wanted to gun that guy alive. That he did it on purpose. He's had this outside Fulani people, and their boys saved their own brother. Of course, Hausa people are not like our people that will see something that's happening to their own people and they keep quiet. They saved their brother. Do you know that our people went and burnt the guy's motorcycle? Burnt the guy's motorcycle. Now they started crying, oh, is it because of burnt motorcycle that you people went and burnt people's timber shops? Oga, your timber shop is as important to you as that man's bike is as important to him. Something that has nothing to do with Indigo. Now we go carry up for head. Whose businesses were destroyed?
So, like I'm saying, I said this. I want to use this Biafra to cover everything. Any Igbo man should reject Biafra. If you need a freedom, if you think that Igbo people need a freedom, fight for Igbo freedom. It is even no more sandable. It is even no more reasonable than say you are fighting for Biafra. What is the meaning of Biafra? Who gave you the name?
A country with nothing.
Ojukwu fought Biafra with the propaganda. I've asked them before, why our people lying to their younger ones? I bought the lie before, but not now, my brother. You see, they told us that when they went to Aburi, it was about Biafra discussing. Ojukwu said no, he come back. While in Aburi, they never discussed anything concerning Biafra.
Yes.
It was military power changing. It is about the military, their office, how the authority will be given, and all this. This is what was changed. Ojukwu get angry and come back and declare Biafra. Our people should be telling our younger one the truth. Now, Ojukwu declare Biafra because he has the power. He's an Eastern governor. Had he been Nigeria, did not give somebody like Ojukwu a governor. Will Ojukwu have power to do that?
No.
The answer is no. It's just like what this useless Soludo. This useless Soludo, who claimed that is in one Mbafo. Did he know the meaning of Mbafo? You don't know that Mbafo. Did he know that? Did he know the meaning of Mbafo? He answering us. Open his mouth to say we are turning Anambra to idol. So Ordinana have become an idol. What have you kept you that hold you? Then Anambra is become a Christian state. When everybody know that the year Christianity come to Nigeria, everybody know the year Christianity came to Nigeria, even though small boy they born today. He know the year Christianity come to Igbo land. We still have the year.
Anglican Church came first in Igbo land, and it's not even up to 200 years. So what are they saying?
So how can Soludo say such a thing? This is the kind of thing I said we have no leader. Because before somebody should make you a leader, you must know the culture, tradition that hold that place. Because even though in the UK, they still respect their culture, and their culture is ruling. That's why a queen is ruling.
Yes.
So when I tell you that the Christianity has destroyed,
someone is calling to the governor.
So Christianity has destroyed our people to the stage of no return. But that will not happen. Because propaganda is what they use. Now, these people have 100 million, and the village where the church is does not have water.
No hospital. No hospital. No school.
My brother, let me say just water. Just open community water, which individual does in every village. Individual will do it on his own, but the whole church.
I did one in my own village, in my own community, except my parents didn't go home, or there was no one to pump it for them. It's free. It's free, and somehow a church that is banking money, bishops becoming rich, the archdeacons, all of them, the archbishops, all of them getting well on the backs of people. Somehow they are the ones that will come and lecture me on morality. Are you kidding me?
Ijele, let me use this one time, finally, I drop to set our Nigerians and mostly our Igbo people. You see, this election we are doing now, any presidential aspirant or any politician you see in the church doing campaign, don't vote for him. If they want to do campaign, they should come to our community square hall to come and do. It's not in the church. Nothing concerns church with politics. If you want to talk to us, we have a hall. We have a community hall. Come there and talk to us, not in the church.
Yeah.
Any politician, I'm using this opportunity to say it for them to hear. There's nowhere in the world politicians go to church to do campaign. There's nowhere in the world politicians go to mosque to do campaign. Every people has their own hall, community hall. You come there and address everybody's one. No Christian, no Muslim, no everybody come there as a community people. You address us. You cannot go to Catholic and addressing people, say you're addressing Anambra people. Are you crazy? If they any allocation, any bag of rice, no one should go to church. All what government is giving to us must come to our community hall. Everybody should. Not if they bring, okay, watch what they did when they bring the palliative. They carry some, say, church people. They give church people. Okay, which one have you give to the traditional, those who own the land? If the traditional people did not give the church people land to build, where would they build? Would they build for all? So they are sharing anything, they should bring it to our community hall. And if they are doing campaign, this campaign they are doing, anybody went to church to campaign, never in the life you vote for the person. He must come to a village hall to speak to the village. In that village hall, everybody must be there. Both Catholic or Anglican or what will I call it? Obonio, or everybody must be there. And you are not coming there as a church member, you are coming there as a community member. So make your contribution. Come there, come and do your own campaign for us. Anybody that went to church mosque to do campaign, nobody should vote for them. Those people are the extremists we have. So this is where I want to end my this thing. So
Thank
next
you,
time,
my brother, for your wonderful contribution. I appreciate you coming on, and maybe one of these days I will have to host you for a special program, and that one will do it in Igbo language. How do you see it?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.